Oh yeah. Guys, we are live. As for member milestone chat, I'm not sure if that's the case. You might have gotten a different notification because you're a member or a paid member. I don't know. But in any case, it's been 2 weeks. I didn't stream at all on YouTube last week. Not by purpose. It just so happened. That's how it went down. In any case, we are currently level 165 on the Cold Eve server. I'm in Ion Bakur, but we're not going to be sticking around here. We's not going to be sticking around here. Is this where I want to go? Is this where the town is? Yes, it is. We're gonna actually do some easier quests today, I think. But first, let's do some other stuff. I basically wanted to explore what word am I looking for? I wanted to explore Marae Lassel, which I have not spent a lot of time on. So we're going to go to the capital of Marae Lassel soon, which is Timaru, I believe. Oh, damn, you're still in New Mexico? Shit. 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 Well, hopefully you get back soon. Spidey, Kami's just been out of town. He went to New Mexico. Regarding the problems with your gears, I think I'm kind of feeling the same thing with my vehicle right now, but I'm not sure if it's anything, so I'm just in casual observation mode at the moment. Good old standard vehicle problems. But at least we can drive them. I don't know if more people drive them in the States than here, but it seems like nobody fucking drives them here. To the point where if you look up what's available for sale, there isn't even that much. But generally speaking, not enough people drive them to the point that they're cheaper because the demand is lower. So that's why I tend to look at standards first. I started my account on PC. Oh yeah. By the way, guys, Butter and Kami are talking about the sponsored game I've been playing on my Twitch channel. If you want to partake for like the next 4 days, if you play and get far enough in the game, I'll actually make money off of it. Now, you don't have to play if you don't want to, but I'm going to post the link in chat just in case. It's Call of Dragons PC version. If you click that link and play the game only through that link, or if you download it through that link only, I will get attributed for it until, I guess, in 3 days and 19 hours, that link will no longer be valid. Now, you can still play it if somebody's watching this video in hindsight and they want to play it, whatever. I'm just saying, until then, it's a timer-based city siege game, but it actually has a lot of different things, like a Tamagotchi kind of pet training element, which I haven't seen in a lot of games like this. Timaru Plateau, that's where I want to go. What's my goal? The first goal is to reach city level 5, which is pretty easy. And also to join an alliance. The big goal, which I haven't even gotten yet, but I'm kind of taking my time a little bit, is to reach city level 11. Which, basically, to reach a higher city level, you just have to you just have to level up your city hall to the according level. So if you click on your city hall while you're playing that game, it'll say the requirements to level it up. You know, you can't just boost it up from 1 to 11 and then call it a day. You actually have to meet the pre-requirements, but you can, you know, you can go through the list of things you need to construct to get there, if that's all you want to do. But if you want to take your time and play, by all means. Also, if you want to play on the same server as me, I think the server I'm on is capped already, unfortunately, but you can always try. It's server number 320. And if you can't figure out how to change servers, don't worry about it. At level 11 with your base, exactly. I mean, I can demonstrate the game later before I end the stream. I'll make it very brief if I do. Okay, we're looking for Aun Heralta. Heralta? Aun Heralta. Probably indoors. Yep, right there. Aun Heralta. I'm doing the Ulthoi Queen quest of Timaru, basically, or Marae Lassel. And yes, it's very cool that the game is still alive. Despite that Warner Brothers have done everything they can to kill their assets. Because they hate free money. Aun Heralta looks you up and down. He pauses a moment, then says, "I do not know your name. Do something in service to the Aun, and make your name known to me, and then we will talk." Okay, so then... then... what I'll do is... we're going to get the different parts that I need for this quest. Sorry, I'm just getting the coordinates. Okay. We're going here, East Fork Dam Hive portal. Actually, let me see where that is on the map. Oh, way over there. And welcome, Double Dub. By the way. If I jump down there, will I survive that jump? Is Maggie's sight still useful on these emulators, or did they change stuff too much? I think they probably changed things too much. Like, each emulator is different. I want to add, like, this one doesn't have a lot of customization on it, but pretty much every other one does. I've played Decarutide a little bit as well, and I've heard that since I last played, it's almost like a brand new game. They've like redone so many things. They've gotten rid of certain skills. They've gotten rid of, or they recalculated, they've recalculated damage calculations, stuff like that. Readings from London, Ontario. Hey, fellow Canadian. Welcome. I'm in Victoria, BC, myself. Oh boy. Oh, look at this. Asheron's Calls version of Chocobos. Oh yeah, something kind of neat about Decarutide. These gems you pick up, they actually made them... They made it so you can use them over and over again, and you have to recharge them with mana to use them. Pretty cool. Very good idea. So I might have to go back to Decarutide at some point to give it another look. This was my first real MMO. I learned to type in this game. I was in alpha, then dark type when it went live. Oh, nice. How long did you play for? I started on Soul Claim when it launched in 2020, late 2020. Mercenaries. I left to go to AC2. Ah, I see. I think the AC2 emulators are fairly stable now. But they had a lot of trouble emulating it. Played Thistledown from 2000 to 2012, I think? Ah, I see. Come on. Server's being very laggy right now. Or, well, I think it's the server. Focus self 6. Yeah, let's close these. I don't know why I'm even fighting these things. I guess because they're in the way of where I need to go. Or sort of in the way. Bunch of Ulthoi here. Okay. Oh shit. There we go. How is Asheron today? Well, maybe we'll go visit him. We'll go say hi to Asheron. Dark Tide, then I think had some characters on Leaf Call, but most of my time from 99 to 2004 was Dark Tide. Then a small indie game called World of Warcraft. Not my interest. I have still never even played World of Warcraft. Okay, this fucking dungeon is really confusing me. All this water is making it very hard to see. I mean, is this even water? I thought it was supposed to be a waterfall, but now I don't know. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna die. Shit. 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 I know I have something to teleport with, but I'm just having... There it is. Whew! I was having trouble finding it. Ramp back the way you came on the right wall. Okay. Okay, what the hell was that? Chaos Wisps? Just one of them got a really good hit on me. Ah, I didn't actually heal when I tried to heal. Okay, let's go back. Let's try that again. Ran past it twice while trying not to die. Yeah, right. I was trying to find my fucking portal gem to go to Alphys Lassel, because I know that's a quick one. Does the Bunny of Doom still exist? It does. Monty Python would be proud. Guess I needed to buff too, so there's that. That's probably why I was eating shit. Okay, let's just tab out of the game while it's buffing. And that'll give me a chance to look at the quest a little bit more. Maybe see a map of this dungeon. I don't know why I thought it would be fucking more straightforward. Okay, it's never straightforward, right? Okay, looks like I'm not supposed to go into the pit, maybe? Or, no, I can go into the pit. Never mind. But there's other ways to go, too. There's multiple ways to go. Wow, nostalgia decal. I am using decal. Pretty sure 99% of retail dungeons have maps on the Compass plugin. I think the Verindy compass doesn't work anymore, but there is another compass I'm using. But the map, you can't expand the map. It's like, it's just a mini map. Like, you might not have seen it, but there was a mini map basically right underneath the what do you call it? The mini Verindy tank. I had notebooks worth of writing on spell comp tables. Sounds familiar. For me, it was mostly notebooks of coordinates. I mean, I also had, like, scraps of paper in the game, or scraps of parchment with coordinates on them. But nothing beats the tactile freedom of paper and pen. Simple Hive portal. That's a teleporting portal. Which I am very tempted to go into, but we're gonna pass on, I think. Trying to discover spells in the Mage Tower in the far south town. Oh, it was, no, it was Maoi, I believe, is the one you're thinking of. Or maybe not. Urgh. God damn it. See, I was mostly a melee character, and I remember I would go down by the beach there to hunt iron golems, which, by the way, they buffed iron golems considerably. So if you do play, don't go trying to kill them at, like, level 20. But in any case, I remember going down by the beach and always running by the Mage Tower and seeing people up there. Okay, attempt number 2. And here's the mini-map I was talking about. But yeah, the actual Verindy compass doesn't work anymore. Damn it. Oh, it's way up there. Okay. That's probably the exit. Okay, let's kill these guys first of all. The experience of having to test and burn comps to discover was amazing. That's stuff like that I really miss. They got rid of all that shit, even before retail ended. But early AC can't be replicated. And honestly, even these days, I don't think people would want that. It's like you had to be there moment. Damn it. Come on. Like, I would definitely not go back to it. It's the nostalgia is what makes it so sweet. Just very good ideas. Which I would like to see replicated in another game. With a more modern template. But the thing is, every time I say I want to see a modern game do it, people start saying, oh, why do you even need a modern game to do it? You can just play Asheron's Call. It's like, okay, well, Asheron's Call doesn't even do it anymore. And it's specifically things like that that I miss. Bow, melee D, farm and get your jump, then go to Ulthoi Caves and jump on the rock ledge. And spend 3 days. Memories. People want mattress and tires cushioning their experience. Explore and learn was replaced by get good. Yeah, well, that's a different kind of game too, though. Like the get good Dark Souls mentality. Like, I like those games, but it's just a totally different style, you know? I don't think you could see an MMO that replicates Asheron's Call style stuff these days. There's just not enough money in it. People need to be able to buy their way to the top. Soifis portal. Diamond golems. But I don't know if anybody's played Project Gorgon. I would like to eventually, but it's a little expensive for my blood for the time being. But I suspect it does some of the stuff that I miss about this game, but I'm really basing that off of, like, the 15 minutes I've watched of people playing the game. Like, oh, you could be cursed and turn into a cow, and cows have their own skill tree. And you could play the rest of your game as cow if you so chose. Now, why would you want to do that? You probably wouldn't, but if you did, you can. Diversity of genre was replaced with homogeneity. There's nothing wrong with Fortnite, I just don't want every game to be it. Well, there's still diversity, it's just... certain genres don't have it, you know? Like, honestly, I've never played a game even similar to Fortnite. So I don't know what to say. Like, I guess the most similar game I played to Fortnite is Apex for like 2 hours. And I've learned that I do not like Battle Royale games. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like FPSs, just... I don't like that style of FPS. But I pretty much feel like most MMOs kind of copied how EverQuest does things. And then from there, it kind of devolved into a freemium model. which basically most games are just trying to copy either WoW or EverQuest. I compared every single MMO to AC after I left. It was always disappointing. Yeah, you can't do that. That's the thing. As good as AC is, it's not... It's not as... it's not one of those games that people copy, you know? Some of the features were taken in other games. I definitely see some influence, but not to the same degree as the more successful games. And you know, even though these kinds of games have a market, there would be, you know, people who would play the niche popular games. Like, how can you compare to games that have millions of players and the amount of money they make? So, I stand in the acid, I don't take damage. I stand on the edge of the acid, and I take tons of damage. The dopamine rush when that Madacar robe finally dropped was unparalleled at the time. Hey, how about those, Madacar hide jackets? Damn it. Where's my lockpicks? I haven't used a lockpick in so long. I forgot where I put them all. There we go. The 30-day update schedule that kept up nearly 10 years. I wish more developers would copy that, because that, in my opinion, we can talk about the different features of the game all we want, but the commitment to monthly updates was probably the one thing that, in my opinion, puts this game apart from pretty much any other game. Like, I can't think of any other game that does that on such a consistent basis. I mean, maybe you could say, okay, No Man's Sky, while they don't do it every single month, they do release huge free content updates like a few times a year. You can't open this door that way. Well, fuck. There's a switch somewhere. Okay, let's look at the map description. There's a lever. Where the fuck is the lever? Sorry, the map is just very big. Oh my god, is it all the way back there? Hold on. Okay, the chest I need is just beyond that door. People talk about the number of expansions EverQuest had. How many updates did AC do before the monthly stop? Like 120 at least. Yeah, definitely a lot. But I don't like to compare the two games, to be honest. I don't know enough about EverQuest. I've literally played it for 3 hours, so... So I know... The thing is, I know EverQuest has a huge fan base, and... whatever, they have their own reasons for why they like it. Which I can't really speak to, because I didn't play it very much at all. And I definitely didn't play it back in the day. But I do remember when it came out, I was like, I want to play this game so fucking bad. Then I got Asheron's Call, and I was like, oh, well, I play Asheron's Call, so I de facto have to hate EverQuest. But as an adult, I'm kind of like, whatever, these are all video games. Some I like, some I don't like, and I don't really have any loyalty to one or the other. Especially when the owners of the games trash all over them. Okay. Everything's respawned. So we're gonna kill them all. Was there a dungeon called Disaster Maze where you had to jump down? Maybe I'm getting the name wrong. It was the nerd version of rap versus heavy metal in the 80s. I don't remember. There's so many things about the old days of this game that I don't remember. Or like, sometimes I come across dungeons and I'm just like, man, this seems very familiar, but I don't know if it's a false memory. Those were two separate thoughts. Oh, I see. Fuck. I got turned around. Is this the way I came? I think so. Looks like both paths go the same way anyways. AC versus EverQuest was rap versus metal. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't have any hard feelings for EverQuest's success. Like, I kind of feel like this game was very mismanaged. And in my opinion, that's on the onus of the onus of the owners, to be honest. Like, they could have sold this game a few years ago and they didn't. So now it's basically gonna rot in eternity, in my opinion. Well, the emulators will keep it alive. Oh, damn it! What do I gotta do? Do I have to lockpick again? I can hate this shit. Turbine shouldn't have sold to Microsoft. Yeah. Well, also Microsoft sold Turbine to Warner Brothers. So that's a big problem. Basically, Microsoft sold the rights to AC, DDO, and Lord of the Rings Online to Warner Brothers. And Warner Brothers actually sold the rights of DDO and LOTRO to, sorry, I can't remember their name right now, but it's the company that owns EverQuest. And they own, like, every single fucking MMO. But in any case... Where's my other mace? They could have sold Asheron's Call, but... apparently they were asking too much money for Asheron's Call, so... because of that, now the game is only ever going to be on emulators, in my opinion. Grr. Daybreak, there you go. Thank you for that. Okay, is there another way to open this damn door? You can't open the door that way. I can't lockpick the door. Dungeon name again. It is the East Fork Dam Hive. But it's a little troublesome because the map I'm in, that, you know what, I did pull the right lever, but I didn't make it in time, which is kind of bullshit. I have to go all the way back and not die. Running through the Miyazaki swamp. Just gonna run past all the Ulthoi. Pull the lever. Are links okay to post in chat? Yep, absolutely. If it's a bad link, I'll delete it. Or if it's malicious, I'll ban the person who's posted it. But you're good. I know you're not malicious. I'm just saying. Full map. Okay. I got it anyway. Thank you! I was just being too slow. Because running through a dungeon at a normal pace is too slow in this game. No problem, just too dumb to be a problem. No worries. I feel like this game makes everybody a little bit dumb. I'm gonna equip that just because I lost my amulet last time I played the game. Can I lockpick this? Nice, I didn't even have to degenerate the lock. Oh, sorry, I missed Spidey's post. I'm skipping some posts because I was being distracted, but enjoy dinner, Spidey. Well, I guess I don't really have to finish the dungeon. I can just fucking teleport out if I want to. But, well, let's take the departure portal anyway, since we're here. Since we're here. Okay, we did that one. I will say, while I appreciate a lot of stuff in this game, I do wish it were a little bit easier to tell if you're even on the same quest that you started. Like, without having to use a guide. Like, a lot of the non-handholdy stuff I really appreciate, but some stuff is just cumbersome. Like, okay, I have to look it up anyways, so... Now, I understand if I did the same dungeon like 50 times, it's one thing, but a lot of these dungeons are a one-and-done deal, right? Funny thing, if you want the quick trip, it was a no-log dungeon, auto lifestone if you logged inside rather. For some of us, the game was all about being the guides for other folks. Yeah. I definitely understand that. But as a mostly solo player, I spent an inordinate amount of time looking stuff up. Like, in my classes at school, instead of doing what I'm supposed to do on the computer, I would be reading about what I'm going to do in Asheron's call later. And then getting in trouble for showing game screenshots to my friends off of AC Vault. Entire sections of GeoCities died when this game went down. What will GeoCities do? I'm sure GeoCities is probably still running. I don't know if anybody ever read Rack's blog of early Darktide, but man, I came across that like maybe I want to say like 13 or 14 years ago, and it was a wild read. If I can hunt it down again, I might even make a video on it. Secretly just the back-end servers for Facebook. I mean, Angel Fire is still going, surprisingly. I haven't seen an Angel Fire site in a long time, but I'm probably not the target market anymore. I have no idea who uses these things, but they still exist. So I really wouldn't be surprised if GeoCities is still up and running. Angel Fire is the ham radio of the internet. How do they even make money? That's what I want to know. Do people still pay for ads? They pay to have their ads hosted on Angel Fire? That constant buzzing fly, I always used to hate that darn sound. See, I always thought it was very calming. It's the Pinthos wasps that got to me. So I had an idea for videos where I could probably do this a much easier way, but basically I'm gonna sit idle for like 24 hours and just record the sounds. People already make videos like that. I may as well give it a go. Pretty much macro ASMR and environmental sound ASMR. Rain noises ASMR. Okay, I think this one has the next thing I need. Yay! I love when I don't have to go into a dungeon to get the next drop. Okay, next one. Yep, literally the last part of the dam. So this is all part of a dam system, by the way. I guess I could have explained that. Was that another teleporting portal? I know there's a few. West Fork Dam Hive. No, it isn't. How often do you do these? I might actually get on one of these servers. I normally stream this once a week on Cold Eve. You can check my my AC tutorial video. I think I put links in the description. Honestly, it's been so long since I watched it that I can't remember. I've made like hundreds of videos since then, so... Well, maybe that's an exaggeration, but... I've made a lot of videos since then. But yeah, I try to stream on Cold Eve once a week. I skipped last week because, well, long story short, I'm a bartender, so I have really late hours, and I also live on the West Coast, so I've been waking up really late because of that, and after a certain time of night, I'm just like, it's too late for me to start. It's too late for me to start a stream. And that's what happened last week. But I don't have a set day I do them. I used to do them specifically on Tuesdays, but since we got a dog, I've just been doing it whenever the dog's not being too needy. But that being said, if we can move to a larger spot, basically the thought is, oh, I could have a room to stream from and record videos in, and that would make it a lot easier to stream whenever I want to, basically. Okay. Where's this portal? Down here, I guess? But yeah, as you can imagine, living in West Coast Canada, the real estate is a fucking nightmare here. And speaking of the dog, as Butter is saying now in chat, we did have a very long dog walk today. It was a lot of fun. We took her to a like a shared walking and biking trail that goes all the way through the city, or all over the city, really. And we took it to a pretty distant park. Then we doubled back and went to the grocery store south of where we live. So we were kind of all over the place. I think it was like a 2 to 3 hour walk. Pretty good. Of course, it doesn't tire her out at all. Oh my god, this map is a fucking nightmare. To obtain the Pyreal mace for the Pyreal bell, lockpick is required. The dungeon has a large room where you can get sprayed. Equals flagged to enter the royal hive. The entrance... gonna go right and then straight. Oh no, wait. Okay, yeah. I see. Then where do I find the Pyreal mace? Rusty chest. Lockpick required. Okay, where's the rusty chest? Looking for the rusty chest. This map is very confusing. Okay, I guess first I should go into the spray room. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this quest, to be honest. Like, this place looks like a nightmare. Okay, well, first things first. Let's kill the golems. Legitimately inspired me to get back on this game. Cue power level montage. Hey, there you go. Well, I'm glad to see I'm still able to pull people into the game. I've actually brought a few people back to this game, so it always feels nice, because I know it's very inspiring, or nostalgic. I don't know why I said inspiring. It's very nostalgic for me, and I know it is for a lot of other people too. Oh shit. I didn't actually kill the other vapor golem. Well, it's dead now, but... But you know... The buffs are expiring. Hey, it's Echo. Guys, if you get a membership, you can have an Echo icon as well. Oh, look at that. There's a player in here. Or you can have an Echo emote as well. The door is locked. Can I lockpick it? Just fucking say yes. It is lockpickable. It is lock pickable. Holy shit. We can lock. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Uh-oh. Let's not go. Do you debuff your locks? I did just now. This is someone's private residence. Well, they live in a shithole. Look at this whirling maelstrom. They don't even clean up their messes. Oh my god. Levers? Come on. This map has like 6 levers in it. I'm not looking forward to this. Just kind of hoping I can get through here with lockpicks. Roaches are sentient. They are indeed. Let's try this one. Yay! Woo! You know, back in the day I was a mace user, so this is a little bit exciting for me. Because this chest, if it's the right one... Come on. Yes! Okay. Hold on. Let me read the rest of the quest. All 3 parts are attuned, so you will need a lockpick to obtain them. The bells can be given once assembled, however. Combine the piece of curved metal with the sheet of curved metal to create the broken pyreal bell. Combine the pyreal mace with the broken bell to create pyreal bell. Repeat this process 4 times to create 5 bells. Wait, why do I need 5? Do I need 5 people to do this quest? Are you serious? Five different characters must each have 1 pyreal bell and wait at their assigned menhir rings. Well, I've now shown enough of the quest to be happy with the progress. Oh my god. I guess I should just fucking grab all of these. I'm gonna have to go back to that other dungeon. Oh, whoops. You have failed to pick that lock. What? Do I need to rebuff? Let's rebuff. Bumper sticker. Dareth is for levers. I'm a lever, not a fighter. And honestly, I probably need Havel's ring at this rate. Echo is groaning to that, she's groaning to the sound of my puns. You missed my Final Fantasy pun the other day. I said, Gigantoads never go in the tall grass because they're afraid of gigantics. If Nereza was here, I'm sure he'd be laughing, right? I was pretty proud of myself for that one. It's gonna have to be a stream topic on Twitch next time out on FF15. I have no clue what that means. Okay, Gigantoads are a creature. Gigantic is a word. That's all you need to know. I was thinking there were tick creatures. I mean, there probably are. Oh shit. I can equip these, really? It seems a little excessive. Oh my god, it's... Sometimes I hate how things function in this game. By Real Bell. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to wait for this to despawn every time. And then I'm gonna have to find 5 people to do this quest with me. Which, spoiler alerts, it's probably never gonna happen. Failed to pick the lock. Come on. Some giant world-destroying tick who wants to annihilate this realm for some nefarious purpose. Sounds like, the end boss of a, actually, it's kind of like the end boss of Final Fantasy X is pretty much a giant tick. Sounds like politicians. No, I was gonna say it's like the, oh fuck. It's like the final enemy in a Studio Ghibli film. It's like a giant sentient tick. But it could be a politician. How many times must I pick this lock? Actually, I'm glad it refreshes so quickly. I wasn't expecting that. This too pleases me. Oh boy, what's that link? Are you sure you want to leave YouTube? Oh, whoops. I clicked back to YouTube. I clicked the big blue box because it's so, well, it's such a pleasant color. Oh, the tick! That takes me back. Poor Arthur. You should have stayed in Aardvark. You should have stayed as an Aardvark. Okay. This time for sure. And I'm gonna go through all my lockpicks to do this. Okay, next, let's, let me think here. Let's Portal Recall. Remember that live version of that? Yeah, I never made it past season 1. I'm not sure if it even got continued. Fuck, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Fuck. I remember our commentary about people backseating on YouTube. Somebody was actually backseating my use of cusses. Because I think I said like a cuss avoidance word, like heck. And they're like, you're allowed to cuss. Or you can cuss, or something like that. And I just fucking disregarded it. Oh, shucky darns. Heck darn fudge. I don't remember this. It was along with the person who backseated EverQuest. Just, man, the backseaters just can't keep the backseating in their pants. It's too much. Like, I guess for me, there's a difference between doing it to be helpful and doing it to be the center of attention. And 9 times out of 10, I feel like they're just trying to be the center of attention. See, Butter's repeating the true crime vernacular now. I'm not sure other people would get the reference. If you guys watch true crime, you get it. Or true crime on YouTube, anyways. If you know, you know. Oh boy. Taking damage. Oh shit. Or there was another backseater I got on my last Zelda stream. Which Zelda is one of those series that people cannot help themselves. It's like if you're watching a Zelda game on a streaming service, you're probably doing it because you want to show off how much you know about the game. Well, not necessarily, but that's one of the reasons. Like, that's why backseaters fucking do it, to be honest, most of the time. Like, look at me, I'm an expert on this game. It, like, never occurred to them that if that's how they feel, they should just start their own stream. But in any case, this fucking dude was telling me to go get more shrines. I'm just like, dude, keep the backseating in your pants. I've literally been playing this game for like an hour. And this is a casual playthrough, so I'm not going to be rushing through. Wait, did I actually get the lever? Now I'm not sure. I don't think I did. I just wanted you to do a spear run. A spears only run of Zelda? That would actually be not too hard. Oh. Sorry guys, we're on a tight schedule to get to the door before it closes. Ah! And I failed. God damn it. This is cringe. Okay, no offense, Turbine devs from 1999. Actually, more like... I guess at this point of the game, more like 2022. Okay, no offense, Turbine devs from 2022, but your design of this dungeon fucking sucks. It's like, I legit run through the dungeon, skip every single enemy, and by the time I get to the door, it's already too late. Oh shit. That is not good dungeon design. I'm sorry. They probably intend for more than one person to do this. But still. I don't want to be told how to fucking play the game. If I want to do a fellowship dungeon by myself, I should be able to. Okay. Running out of bag space there. I need 3 more of these. What the hell, Mang? There we go. A weapon out just in case. On guard. Oh my god. It's not despawning! Okay, sweet. Just need 2 more of these. If I stand under this, will I take damage? Or can I shoot it? I'm expecting too much, I know. Well, this chest does not respawn as quick as the previous one did. That's for sure. Then we have one more chest that I have to do this with outside. There we go. Here we go. It's like 2 to 3 minutes I have to wait. I guess it's a good time for me to check that other game. Also, that was Butter scolding the dog. This other game is a click fest. But you know what? I'm gonna get $30 for doing this, so... Fuck yeah! I love getting paid to play video games. Okay, let's weaken the lock. I kind of like that if you wanted to troll people in this game, you could by... Oh, you're trying to... camp the chest that I did all the work to clear the room for. I'm just gonna cast Strength and Lock on this chest. But at the same time, it's not that big of a deal. If you wanted to do it, you could have done it. But then you'd just be broadcasting to the world that you're an asshole. But nevertheless, you can still do it. And I love that stuff like that is even possible. Okay, we're just gonna walk over there. It's like, oh yeah, this server doesn't have player versus player. It's not a PvP server, but you can still fuck with people. If you wanted to. People will always find a way, indeed. But, as I was saying, just the fact that it's even possible is something I really miss about this game. Okay, what the hell? Why is he just standing there? Kill them! And oh fuck, did I lose audio? I think my headphones are dead. So I gotta plug them in. I forgot to charge them after streaming yesterday. Kill these Toomies. I think I got a new badge. Oh, interesting. It's slightly brighter. Oh yeah, that's true. I gotta see if I can change the badges or not. If I can customize them. I think I might be able to, but I'm not 100% sure. Kill the Othoi. I remember when these were the baddest dudes in the land. Now they're just shit on the... They're just bugs under my boot. I was gonna say shit under my boot, but... I actually actively avoid stepping in shit. The very first time I died in AC was to an Othoi. I believe it. Was the, I didn't play the beta version, the beta test, but what were the starter dungeons, Othoi dungeons? Out of curiosity. Or actually, I don't think they were, now that I think back, because I do remember reading a blog article where on the last day of the beta server, somebody was saying they'd never seen an Othoi. So on the last day, he went to kill one. broken pirate bell. Oh, whoops. This is probably a massive waste of time. But I'm doing it anyway, by golly. Oh, upside it again. Lurk, I go sleep now. Bye. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Good night. Good night, Hex. Thank you so much for lurking and chilling. Oh, interestingly, I woke up to a message on Facebook this morning. It was somebody trying to, well, scam me on YouTube. They somehow, well, it's not a big mystery, but they pulled the SEO data off of my recent video and on YouTube, and were trying to get me to pay for services, SEO services on Facebook. But they photoshopped the image, because I actually look at I have SEO tools and look at the SEO score of my videos. And he had photoshopped it all to make it look like the SEO score was 0. So I just went on and took a screenshot where it shows the real SEO score. And sent the screenshot back, and I'm like, I don't know what your scam is, but I'm fucking reporting your account. And I blocked him. Which is the only way of getting the last word in anything, by the way. Block people. The bell can now be run. The loop of the pyreal mace attaches to the bell, allowing the item to serve as a clapper. I didn't know those were called clappers. Oh damn, I also didn't realize we were streaming for 2 hours already. But in any case, Double Dub, good night. Thanks for staying up. Even though you have to work. I appreciate it. I'm getting a slew of PMs on Twitch that are clearly fake. Yeah, I get them sometimes. Usually it starts off with the casual hello and nothing else. It's like, okay, am I gonna insta-block this person? And it's like, do you want artwork? Hello? Are you a streamer? Now, if somebody sends me a random hello, I just say, hey, want to buy some artwork? And then they never get back to me. I get so many of those exact messages, right? Or comment, not sentences at all. Okay. We're gonna get ready to wrap this up. I just have to, I'm going to do my daily shit, or weekly shit, rather. Just to close off the stream. Which is just picking up a stipend and waiting, letting the game crash. Never forget. Slept 2 hours last night, waited all day for flights to be eventually canceled. Sounds like traveling. Also, that sucks. It's too bad they don't usually predict cancellations farther ahead of time. It's like, when do they make the call that it's going to be canceled? How far down the chain of cancellations does it have to get? Or delays does it have to get to be canceled? Not too bad, actually. They told me at the initial airport, so I just got to stay an extra day. I'm just exhausted and brain dead now. Yo. Big plane is behind it all. Okay. So, I'm gonna grab my stipend. And how much longer do you have till your flight, supposedly? Feel like I had to tag that supposedly on there. I need to probably pay my... rent. Oh, hi. I'm guessing that guy fucking recognizes me. He's doing the YMCA. I was asking, what was I asking? Oh, I was asking if you know when your flight is. Maintenance. I've already paid maintenance. Apparently. I'm just gonna do it again anyways, just in case. You may not prepay. I'm kind of wondering if somebody's paying for me. Because I feel like I haven't paid in a while. It might be Wask. Here, let's put a few of these away. Not the best for burden. Voice to bird. Yeah, let's take some of this stuff out. Ooh, Whispering Blade Glove, rather. I'll hold on to that. Town Portal Network Gems, hold on to those. There we go. Alrighty. So I think we'll just go back to Cillian, and I'll make sure I've used the life stone there. I always like to base myself in Cillian. Oh, never mind. The game crashed. Okay, we'll just end the stream. Bye-bye!